defensive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Vlahovic, he is through here. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Lam. Looking loose pass. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Bale. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Scholes. Vicious ball here. A reprieve for the time being. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had it taken off him. That'll be a throw-in. And he's picked it up out wide. That's very neat. And it's Gattuso. Produces a cross. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the keeper beats it away. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but with
That was superb goalkeeping!
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Crossed in early, punched away.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
This is Ronaldo. And he dumps it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Guardiola. Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. That's a shade optimistic. Out for a throw. Oh, that's neat. Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Marquinhos. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Your impression so far, Jim?
Italy are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. This is Ronaldo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
And the finish! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Boca Juniors are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bale did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process. That has been cut short. Now it's Vlahovic.
That's good
able to hold on this time. Bale, cross into the box. Cleared away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Gets into some space. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Promising position. And a chance! Oh, the ball's well loose here. Bale. Not gone well. Guardiola. This looks promising. Mbappe. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Italy really could have done without this.
Toast the holidays in a new way and raise a glass of RumChata, a delicious creamy blend of horchata with rum. Enjoy it over ice or in your coffee. RumChata, your
Not
holiday
a twitch,
cocktails
not
just
a
got sweeter.
blink.
Tap
Yeah,
or
the
click the
keeper
banner
was trying
for
to
more.
make him think
Drink
that he was going to
responsibly.
dive
Caribbean
one
rum
way
with real
here.
dairy cream,
Could have
natural and
just held
artificial
a little
flavors.
longer.
Alcohol 13.75% by
it.
volume, 27.5 proof. Copyright
And
2025
all that
Agave
remains
Local
for
Brands,
me is
Milwaukee,
to
Wisconsin.
thank
All
Jim
rights
Beglin.
reserved.
That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Fanatics Casino is giving away 1 million prizes from now till the new year. So this holiday season, supercharge your fan cash spins with a wager for a chance to cozy up to $500,000 in holiday prizes. Prizes like TVs, computers, and even a shot at a new Mercedes-AMG GLE Coupe. Spin the season on Fanatics Casino, where spinning has never looked so cool. Fanatics Casino, America's fastest growing online casino. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Offer not available in all states. Terms apply. See Fanatics Casino app.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectation expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. He has a look up. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Pelé! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not getting too much. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Nicely weighted ball. Pelé gets into a good position. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's not in this. Ah, he's given it away! And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pelé is offering a right smile there.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Park Ji-sung. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well measured. And this is Van Nistelrooy. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Neymar. Yeah! Neymar. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. Somewhat off target. That'll be a throw-in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That is good strength. And it's Lam. Pelé.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Conte, lovely pass, but can he get there? Kvaratskhelia is onto this. Aims beyond the chance! They've done it!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems to believe.
And he shoots! It's there! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And the shot! Danger averted for now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pelé. Cannavaro cuts it out. Can he spark a counter here? Now he's got space here. Van der Sar chooses to deal with it himself. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking to play him in. And he was alert to it. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Kante gets good distance on it. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ibrahimovic. Pelé. Played into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cannavaro. And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. That's the second half started. Promising position. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Nesta. Bale. Looking for the run. Disappointed with that. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
The first time we've seen them try that, it's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Bale puts a mighty effort. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. And he's picked out the run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Italy finding their passes. That's well seen too.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing...
Ibrahimovic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pirlo standing over it. And he shoots! Now that's a fine challenge. Pirlo's cross.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gattuso closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ibrahimovic. That's been cut out, well played. Good running with the ball. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Koundé. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Made for finding tranquility in midtown traffic.
Now it's Pele. Can he get it through? Look at the space here.
Along city streets, thanks to advanced safety features. And with intuitive technology and Google
Gattuso.
It's the car made for finding the best bagel.
Oh, that's neat.
The fully electric Volvo EX90.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Google is a trademark of Google LLC.
Spectrum Business keeps real businesses, like Rise Bakery, connected.
And he
As
was
a
quick to
business
react.
owner, my Spectrum services
Pirlo.
help simplify my day. Everything we do is easier knowing that we've got a reliable
Now it's
connection.
Bale.
And it helps our business just run really smoothly. Even though our
Bale.
techniques are very ancient, we rely just as heavily on technology. Spectrum allows my business to go from surviving to thriving.
Keep your business running smoothly with
some.
Spectrum Internet, starting at $40 a month.
So that's
Restrictions
it.
apply.
It is
Services
all
not
over.
available in all areas.
Italy, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
of the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at, though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo! Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, crossbar! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Platini, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Mbappe gets into a good position. Defending of the desperate variety. It's going to be another throw. And here's Mbappe in with the challenge. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, what a climb! Another fruitless header.
Vasco da Gama really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
And it's been taken short. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and plays it forward. Lam. Italy so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is just caressing the ball. And that has left him in a heap. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Platini with a real chance here.
This is the sort of thing he created.
Platini! That was travelling. Vitinha, oh, good spread. Ended up in no man's land. Reds one in. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini does well to get it back. Koundé cuts it out. It is tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. Somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. And it's Koundé. Hello. Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Bale. Now it's Cruyff, showing great feet there. Hello. Oh, this looks sharp. Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes in. Big header! Goal, Italy! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's in space and looking for options. Crosses it in. David tries to clear. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's there and gets it away. Vitinha, and he's forced to go back.
Like a Hellcat.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Real chance! Bale. Platini. Lahm looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Bale. Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Bale.
Streaming apps with live TV.
Bale has got himself a free kick.
It's only more bottom of the ninth magic.
It's only more slow motion replays.
It's only getting all the sports with over 100 hours worth of streaming apps like ESPN, Fox One, Tennis Channel, Peacock, and more, included with live TV at
and
no
it's
extra
Vitinha.
cost. It's only the way TV should be. It's only everything. Learn more at
Ronaldinho, the specialist in
Save
tearing
30%
team.
on select baking
And
essentials
that is
with
going to be
Prime
the
through
final
December
action of the
16th
first
at Whole
half.
Foods Market. Everything you need
So
to
a
mix,
steady,
bake,
solid and
celebrate
more than
the
satisfactory
season.
first
Strict
half.
ingredient
They've got the lead
standards,
and that
results.
gives them
While
something to
supplies
build on
last, shop
after the break.
in-store or online. Terms apply.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Italy really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Italy, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. Rijkaard. Lahm. And here's Platini. Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's played in. He rises! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Platini. Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moves that could reverse in a flash.
Here's a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Koundé. Cruyff. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now he's chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Davids. Now it's Bale.
That's going in strongly.
Platini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had license to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Bale puts them all in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Foot in. Bale is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Maldini. Italy looking to pass their way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Platini is onto this. And a chance! Serginho with the clearance. Mbappe. Pirlo gets a foot in here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bale. Bale's cross, and it's made its way to him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. This looks promising. Very nicely done. Decent chance! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there. Italy really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Vitinha and Serginho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot a goal! Rijkaard. Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's that, the end. Italy can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing the...
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Roberto Baggio certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gattuso produces the perfect tackle there. And here's Baggio. Bale looking to run onto it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt.
Ibrahimovic! It's goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Italy certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Running like a Hellcat.
Rice. That'll be a throw-in. it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to.
Climbs up big! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Konate, and it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Rice. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Gattuso. It is tidily. He's shifting through Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Schlotterbeck. Flamengo are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some...
Big header! Oh, he's come off the upright. Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Thuram. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
The 7-seat Volvo EX90
Lookman.
is a car made for finding tranquility in midtown
Gattuso.
traffic with a serene Scandinavian
Roberto
interior.
Baggio.
Made to help avoid potential hazards
Gattuso
along city
is someone
streets,
so
thanks to
often
advanced
referred
safety
to
features.
as the defender's
And with intuitive
defender.
technology
And
and
here's
Google built
Baggio.
in, it's the car made for finding
Bale's
the best
cross.
bagel in Brooklyn.
Konate
The fully
deals with
electric
that
Volvo
comfortably.
EX90 is perfect for New York. Visit
Now it's Thuram. It's a
volvocars.com/US
really well-measured ball.
Google is a trademark of Google LLC.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's a key
Spectrum Business
interception.
keeps real businesses like Rise Bakery
Italy
As a
are
business
one up
owner, my
and
Spectrum
looking
services
surprisingly
help simplify
comfortable.
my day. Everything we do is easier knowing
it's
that
Messi.
we've got a reliable
Now it's
connection. It helps our
Ibrahimovic.
business just run really smoothly.
Roberto
Even though our
Baggio.
techniques
Now it's
are
Bale.
very ancient, we rely
Oh, that
just
is a
as
nice
heavily on
touch.
technology.
Bale!
Spectrum allows my business to go from surviving to
And he
thriving.
comes up
Keep
trumps
your
again.
business running smoothly with Spectrum Internet, starting at $40 a month. Restrictions apply. Services not available in all areas.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now the delivery. It's a mighty effort. It's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Messi, and they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Nicely shaped cross. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Italy certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Italy are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's in a great position here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Oh, smashing header! And it's in! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Takes a shot! Well, now it's a... Oh, what has happened here? Lahm is onto this. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Schlotterbeck can get it clear. Seedorf, and Seedorf! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Italy really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Shoots! Oh, the ball has another go! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Good work on the right flank here. Ibrahimovic being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's picked his way through. Roberto Baggio with the cross. Works it forward. Mohamed Salah. And here's Baggio. Real chance here. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Italy blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, played right into his path. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Roberto Baggio! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
looking for the run. It's a promising position. So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Oh, such a clever touch. Bale. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Seedorf does well to stand firm and defend it. Gattuso. Mohamed Salah. And he's being shifted off it. Lahm. Can he spark a counter here? Looking to play him in. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Lookman given the lift of his goal. Messi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Konate gets it away.
Lookman, they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. Now it's come to nothing. It could be in here. Nicely weighted ball. And here's the chance to counter. Roberto Baggio. Bale. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's the keeper's ball. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Ibrahimovic claiming the match ball here. He was the difference. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.